Hello! Okay. Presumably everything is working. Let's see. Correct microphone. My face is working. I think we're good to go. I think we can just play the game. Fantasy Life is a very good game. The devs helped make Dragon Quest IX. Ooh, Fantasy Life. I believe Calypso's playing Fantasy Life right now. I remember I downloaded the one for 3DS, but I never actually got around to playing it. I just downloaded it. I didn't know it was the same devs as Dragon Quest IX, though. That explains a lot. Thinking that Fantasy Life is great. I'm playing a lot of it right now. Oh, okay. I didn't know there were so many Fantasy Life fans in the chat. Okay, well, I'd say this is as good a time as any to get started. Oh, you're playing the 3DS one right now, Crystal. Oh, okay, yeah, I downloaded that one on my 3DS. I just never got around to playing it. Time for Dragon Quest VII nonsense. Ninja, how's it going? Welcome. It is indeed time for some Dragon Quest VII nonsense. We will continue our recent adventure. So, goal for today. I want to see if I can get through 2 scenarios. That's the goal. Anyone playing along? Ah, newly minted Fantasy Life fan. I've wanted to try it for a while, but just never got, or really just got around to it. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Let's get to it. Now, I did notice I forgot to fix something. I keep forgetting to remove the command for this game. Okay, we got our full party of 4, and we are heading... No, how do I do this? Oh, there we go. We are heading to the Shrine of Mysteries. Fine recently finished Trails Beyond the Horizon, all caught up with Japan, and now I know what it's like to wait miserably. Yep. That's the worst part, when you get into a new franchise and you're consuming like a bunch of content, and then all of a sudden you get through all of it and it's like, oh no, now what? Noticing my hair is painfully flat right now. I was outside a bunch. I'm wearing a toque, so I'm very flat-headed. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, that one's done. And, nope. And that one's done. This one we haven't done yet. And this one we did do. Yeah, that's the Emberdale. So this is the next one for us. We're gonna put these pieces in, and we will travel to another world. I felt that with Dragon Quest. Like when I first started playing Dragon Quest, I had 11 games, all the side games, infinite content. And then I finished it, and it's like, now what? Now I gotta wait for Dragon Quest 12 like all the rest of them. How embarrassing. Okay, where are we? See if you can find a town or village in the vicinity. Frobisher. Okay, let's fight some stuff. Make sure we keep our levels hot. Ooh, that's a big encounter.
Right, here I go.
Beautiful. I think I want to continue on my my goal of primarily only using items we find and not purchasing items. I think that'll ramp up the difficulty a little bit, keep things interesting. And then it'll help us make a mass pile of gold. We'll have so much money, it's not gonna be fun.
That was easy.
Oh, you think so, rough? I probably could and should be beelining it, but I want to explore around a little bit. I do need to stay focused though. If we're gonna clear 2 scenarios today,
All in a
we need to
day's
stay
work.
focused and on track. Go in here for a sec. Oh, this is a place. Automaton Stronghold. Oh! This is the soup one! Haha! Okay, never mind. We're beelining it. I don't need to know the we'll do all the widespread searching towards the end. Because I do want to make sure we finish off the like hard boss in each area.
Cheer up.
Ken and Crystal, have you guys been playing this game yet? I guess question goes for you too, Ninja. Has anyone else been able to play this game much yet? Actually, Crystal, feel free to ignore me. I know you said you were lurking, so.
Easy peasy.
All right, let's fight this guy, because I don't think we have this guy in the battle list yet. Oh, sorry, Chris. I was asking everyone if they've been playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined yet, but then I also said you could ignore me because you said you were lurking. All right, that guy's added in. Let's head to town. Haven't gotten it?
Right.
The important thing is not to act rashly. Is that quite clear? We must proceed with the utmost caution. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Hello. What do we have here? You wayfarers on your travels, I take it? Yes. Well, in better times we'd be giving you a rip-roaring welcome, but all I can offer you now is some blunt advice. Leave this place and don't look back. Our kingdom is being assailed day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as automata. You are too young to see your lives in some corner of a foreign field, so be gone and think yourselves lucky to be out of it. Frobisher. Alright, let's get smashing.
What?
Look, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? Kind of. Technology. Technology. Oh, close. Mind how you go when you're outside town, unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity, that is. And if they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Bali Bridge is broken. It's a bad day for my constitution, I'll tell you. No trade with the kingdom next door means I don't eat. Socks to sock.
Huh?
What are you Skillamalinks doing skulking around here? Come on out with it. Do you mean to tell me you're not? No. Oof. Thought as much seems shift types to me, but you're all made of flesh and blood at least. That's something. Well, a word of the wise. Alright. Let's... Oh, here's a robot. What are you doing over here, Rabbit? Looks like some kind of robotic soldier clearly seen better days. Looks like some kind of robotic seen better days. Okay. Assume there's the same for all of these. Check in for any smashables. Church up here.
Huh.
They said this is the entrance to the stronghold.
Ah.
Nami munches on its stomach. Did you ever hear that one? Don't care how many clockwork cads are fighting, there's always... Okay.
Oh,
Ah. This must be they do pretty laundry. Stuck. everyone's set because of the vile automata. They're at war. I mean, we kind of already know most of this stuff because we've played this scenario before in the 3DS, but... Not quite sure what the interaction is here. Who or what or how I'm supposed to interact with.
Ah. Huh.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Do we have any money? We have money. I will buy 10 of these. 10 of these. These. And 20 of these. Go. Good enough for now. We can't purchase here. That's the rule. No more buying armor and weapons. But I want to look at what they got, just out of curiosity. Ooh. Some big upgrades, in other words. Bad time to impose such a rule on myself, but... see if we can sell some stuff here. Oh no! And sell them all. Fairly certain everyone's already got the best equipment they can, so it's safe to sell all this stuff. I want to have as much money as possible. I know like this stuff stacks infinitely, but I want to just turn it into cash. I like to risk it all. Charm. Okay. I think I missed a thing or two, but whatever. Everyone here hates the automata now that they've all gone bad. That seems to be the extent of what we've seen here. Almost indicating that there is someone here I'm supposed to talk to. But like... oh, or a village in the vicinity. Okay, let's get out of here and go find somewhere else. Everyone here is such a bomber. There we go. How do you even get out of here? Oh!
Hey?
Must be an automaton. Come on, let's put it out of commission. Oh yeah, she did say she saw its arm twitch. I have the feeling this is just gonna be like a normal battle, but... let's give it the old 1-2 just to be safe. I don't know what it's gonna be weak to. Whoa! Easy. Easy there, cowboy.
That's how it's
Or
done.
Maribel.
I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you, much as it pains me to say it. Our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Sure, why not?
Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room.
What are you saying?
Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one. But I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
My oh my. Oh. Okay, now we need to go to castles. We gotta get out of here. Oh, except I just remembered Maribel is weak. Might as well just get everyone. New enemy! So how's everyone been enjoying their weekend so far? I guess it's getting to be over. If you're in Canada, you're gonna have a long weekend, and I hear there's a long weekend holiday thing in the US, but I'm not actually 100% sure on that. Ooh, so here's the big boy. Not yet. We get him on the way out. That's the rule. Get him on the way out.
Right, here I come!
Gotta be really careful with those. The last one we literally only got because he ran out of MP. If it was like we wouldn't have got him otherwise. We just endured. Kind of nice to see that this game has like enemies that do run out of MP. Like it's not always infinite. Oh no, here we up before. Buddy hands familiar. Frog familiar. Oh, item. Little village in the coast there. Okay, let's continue. Scope the region. Figure out what we're dealing with here. Can't believe we're already onto the soup sequence.
Huh.
If there's anything we can smash in here. So they still keep the vacuums. Interesting. Head where?
Huh.
Still find it funny, like you get things like the hardware, headwear, whatever thing at this point in the game, and it's like we are well past that now. Right. Did see this looped around. Barrels. Coagulant. Oh. Jeepers. How this guy having a pee? I forgot about that. I think that bit was in the 3DS game, so I'm glad they kept the pee bit in at least. So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about.
Huh.
The king and captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it's my pleasure to let you pass. Well, ain't that swell?
Huh.
So you must be the new lord, eh? Captain Goodwin's told me all about you. You'll find the king upstairs. Don't keep him waiting. Well, maybe I will. Nah, I won't. Don't worry, sir the king. I'm coming after I go do something. So much stuff. So much stuff. Ah! Curse my desire and need to explore every inch of every area. How are we ever gonna get through all this? Oh, don't jump down. Oh wait, I want to see what this guy has to say.
Huh?
But boy Cracky, nothing to report, Captain. Hold on, you're not Captain Goodwin. Would you mind awfully not sneaking up on me like that? Well, don't sleep on the job then, man. Not so long ago, the castle was jammed to the rafters with travelers, and there was more merrymaking than we knew what to do with. Now it's a rare sight to see anyone who isn't in armor. Fun's rather gone out of the old place, especially dull now that most of our best troops have been posted to Frobisher out of the northeast. All the gang have gone, you know. Chauncey, Smith, old Biffer, Through this, there's an underground boat hole where the king and the top brass can scarper to an extremis. Strictly speaking, it's not someone new recruit should be nosing around, but if you did decide to pull that lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. I'm pulling the lever! Ooh! I'm busy stockpiling food to get this room ready for emergencies. Who knows, the king might need to hide down here for days on end. Leaf. I'm really curious about that edge boomerang. That looks cool. Ah, there it is. Really? That's recommended over the wizard stuff? How? We want magic might on her. Interesting. To be recommended isn't always so smart. Thanks to that guy to let us go steal equipment from the king's private hold and not rat us out. Best thing one can do before going off to battle is strap on the old feed bag. I say, can I get another slice of squirrel pie, a dash of calf's foot jelly, some slink, and a helping of broxy? That man is shocking. Is a shocking bad hat, let me tell you. This is not a soup kitchen. All the Roger does is eat. And have I ever seen him lift a finger or make himself useless to anyone? No, I have not. Useful, not useless, but... The princess is always moping out there by herself. No doubt she's got those dreaded automata on her mind. I dearly wish I could give her some succor, but who wants to listen to an old woman like me? On that note, bye. Oh, hang on, I missed a couple barrels there. Hip, hip. Well. Others aren't like us, you know, they never grow weary, and no matter how many fall in battle, more always being built to take their place. I know one shouldn't say so, but I'm afraid our prospects might be rather bleak. Nah, don't worry about it. We're here to save the day. You mind, I'm trying to keep a lookout here. If I fail to spot an approaching army of automatons, I'll be held to pay. I've just been hired, you know, and between you and me, I haven't had the foggiest what's going on. I mean, what's in an automaton and when it's at home? Certainly doesn't sound that frightening to me. Alright. I think we've more or less explored things. Let's continue into this next room over here. Oop. There's a book entitled The ENIX of Confusion. Do not fear death. There may yet be surprises awaiting you in the next world. Or there may not, in which case, be afraid. The ENIX of Confucius. There is no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. But does that make the battle right or wrong? You guys asking the real question. Ah, strength ring. I like seeing a strength ring. Ruby of Protection. So what does this one do? No special effects, but plus 20 defense. This is increased critical chance. Oh, shoot. I wanted this. So I meant Kiefer, and I want to give him the strength. There we go. Did I find anything in here? No. Okay. Now I'm willing to talk.
Oh.
Ah, so you must be the travelers that Captain Goodwinding has recruited. I'm happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there is any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask your names? Party introduces themselves to the king. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? Struggle against the automaton horde shows no sign of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems things are worse than I feared. Indeed, your majesty, we have a steep hill to climb, and if we are to stand a chance, we will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast.
If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with Autonomous? He is, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insights of which we could barely begin to conceive.
Forgive me if I am speaking out of turn, your highness, but I feel we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably obstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried.
I know that Autonomous has been rather withdrawn and aloof ever since that incident, but still, I sense that our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him. Speak to your brother. Ask for his aid.
Do not badger the captain, darling. Consult with Autonomous will prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these mercenaries their orders, Captain. Once you have done that, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. You ought to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard stationed at the top of the tower. Now get to it!
So, to get to the lookout tower, we have to get onto the roof. We'll work out the rest once we're there, I suppose. Why is getting around these castles such a pain? Who designed these things? Wow. The writers, really taking jabs at the, level designers, I guess. I'm great at seeing stuff. You can leave this lookout thing to me.
Got it, Ruff. Oh, that tower.
Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved place. Palace Guard leapt into action. They're such an awfully dashing lot. Forgive me, I should explain. When the guards spy anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor there to report it. It's just the most breathtaking display of bravery. And stoic fulfillment of duty. It sets my heart to quiver, something awful.
You ever just get that, like, spot of gunk on your glasses, and no matter how hard you try, there's always something there. Once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Glasses are a bane of mine. I'm always battling to keep them clean. For some reason, even the slightest smudge on them, it just sends me crazy. Okay. Let's go relieve the guard.
Huh?
What the devil? Uh-oh. That poor fellow. Yes, let's all leave the post. Good idea. Quick.
Now.
To the officers' mess without delay. Follow me, soldiers.
Golly, how devilishly manly. But I suppose this means something awful must have happened.
Can we all go, I suppose?
What?
Now calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say that Frobisher has fallen? Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things. They're... Come on, man, snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the automata withdrew to their base, but I fear they are gathering their troops to march on the castle. I see. At ease, soldier, rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. So it seems that automata have humbugged us. Alert the troops. We must put the entire castle on war footing. Yes, sir. You will come with me. We are headed out west, where Autonomous resides in his tinkerer's shed. Time is against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now, there isn't a moment to lose. Those clanking curs could be at our door before we know it. Alright, away we go.
Ah,
Look, slippery soldier, we march westward to the Royal Institute of Autometry. You are familiar with the place, I take it? Nah, we'll find it. It'll be fine.
hey!
Sounds like Frobisher's in trouble, but we can't head there just yet. First things first, we gotta try and win autonomous around. Well, I might fight a handful of things on the way. Ah, I thought Buddy might be a guest party member, but I guess not. One can only hope. Nice, boomeranging.
Easy peasy.
Really can't help myself with these combats. The animations are so fun for the combats. I know we talk about this a lot, but it is great. I do wish the auto equipment thing would consider like the party member's type. Like, because Maribel's a mage, I would expect it to prioritize magic might over strength when you're automatically equipping weapons. Bah! And I think I vowed never to come here again. Noble garb. That something would be good on her? No? Where did it? Should sort by newest first. Just Kiefer, eh? And would Kiefer even want that? Yes, he would. Oh, that's a huge jump. Wow. Okay. Good job, us. My dearest Autonomous, tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I'll be sure to come and show it off to you. I might even cook you a little something if you're awfully lucky. So be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with suitably breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Toodle-doo for now, your dashing huntress, Ellie.
Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates.
Well, glad we came out here.
Ah.
Yes, let them all die. What does it matter to me? Let them die just like she did. Once a human dies, that's it. They'll never move again. Never speak again. Oh. Hello, my name is Ellie. So this is the Ellie bot. Interesting. The words mechanized absolute apparatus model MAA001 are engraved in a little brass plate. Nice. Rob the guy. Consolidated combinatory combustible combustor model CCCC002. Yeah, that's what you get for being so rude. Uh-oh. What the heck?
What?
What the devil, an automaton all the way out here? Oh. Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped.
Ah.
What's all this hullabaloo? I thought I told you to, Fascinating. So this is one of the automata that have you so hot under the collar, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature is in rather bad shape. But all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? We can't leave the poor girl sitting here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Dearie me, do I really have to spell it out? I'm saying that I may be able to aid your cause. If I were to make some suitable adjustments to this automaton's inner mechanisms, I could probably get it to fight against its erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? It most certainly does. What can we do to help? These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frobisher has fallen. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least some of the autonoma during the fighting. I would very much like to have a nose around the town and see what manner of scrap I can salvage. But I will, of course, require protection. It all sounds rather risky, but I feel we have no alternative. You will accompany Autonomous on a reconnaissance mission to Frobisher. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts doesn't suddenly up and run off. Time is of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way. Let's get to Frobisher and relieve the components I need without delay. You got it, boss? And we'll defeat every clanker on the way. Ocean devotion. Oh, lightning. That makes sense that lightning would be an effective, would be effective against them. Why do I feel like there's something to do with that poison? Like, why have random poison off to the side that, like, realistically nobody would ever need to touch? Maybe I'll take a little walk in there and see if there's anything. Unless they're playing on my video game brain to know that there's often stuff in those areas. And it's just a trick to get me to walk through poison. Oh no, there is something here. Ah, diamond. Diamond? Diamond? I never know.
Thank you.
Well, we get some level ups here soon. We're getting low on MP. Well, the enemies are getting low on HP, so far so good. Ooh, mastered the wolf boy. Okay, we love to see it. Made it to Frobisher. Goodness me, what an appalling sight. Though in truth, they never stood a chance. The townspeople should have evacuated the moment the automata approached. Have at least Oh, we're back. Okay. I think the stream dropped out for a second there. I actually almost kind of want to try moving the microphone over to this side. Because I'm like talking away from it when it's over here. But if I had it over here, it'd be better. Do a quick little experiment, shall we? A little fun with it. Shall we? Whoa. Whoop. Oh god. Kitty does want attention. Fire me up. Look. Some stuff here. Subside naturally. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to unplug the microphone too. Okay, I'm temporarily using MacBook audio as I fix this. Everyone knows the most fun content is live tech fixes, right? Okay. Now, with any luck, I switch this back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can just bring this here, or so. That's better. That's better. Okay. Do I sound okay? Does this work? I actually kind of like this. It's not as in my face. I can have it a little off to the side. And then when I'm talking over in this direction, I'm talking straight into the microphone. Instead of before when I was talking away from it. How does this work for everyone? How does this feel? Sounds fine? Perfect. But every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It seems the kingdom's troops at least put up a half-decent fight. And there looks to be a veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let's see what treasures we can retrieve. Guess we just... Now let me see. Yes, the components in its head seem to be in good nick. Do the honors, would you? Cool. When a machine breaks down, returning it to life can be as trivial as installing a spare part. But once a human dies, you can weep and wail and gnash your teeth to a kingdom come. You won't bring them back, no matter how much you love them. We're still short a few parts. We must continue to search and see what we can scavenge. Alright, so clearly this guy lost someone, and he's very upset about it, and he's obsessed with machines, because you can fix machines even though you can't fix people. What have we here? Ah, that section under its arm looks salvageable. Extract it for me, would you? Couple acquired a handful of automaton parts. To die before one's time may be undesirable, but to be the one left behind, well, that's intolerable. I will never ever allow myself to be put in that position again. No, I refuse to invest any emotion or expectation in someone who will one day leave. That's what drives my research into the deathless world of the machine. And on that note, we still have a component or two to find. Onward, no lollygagging. Here we are. Yes, that shiny cog in its torso looks up to snuff. Fetch it for me, would you? Alright. You know, in many ways, the automata are the perfect creation. They have no hearts, no soul, and they do not die. Yes, if my plans come to fruition, then she and I... Oh, what a thought. We have the necessary components. I shall return to my workshop and begin repairing our robotic friend. I suggest you head back to the castle and put your feet up, or whatever it is your generation do to relax. Uh-oh, there's a horrible metal smell coming from the castle. This isn't good. We need to get back there right away. I wonder how Dragon Quest VII would work as a D&D campaign. Like, a series of mini adventures your party goes on. And I mean, it kind of sounds like it would actually work and be pretty fun.
That's how it's
If you ask me. It's always sad when you get into that like early teens levels in Dragon Quest and all your like really fast leveling up stops. Where before you would like level up like crazy, now it's level up very slowly.
Here I go!
Maybe we should be doing more combats, to be honest, because I'm feeling a slowdown in the power scaling. We're gonna do a lot of combats, make sure we stay ahead. Oh, level up, never mind. We're good, we level up all the time.
I'm going for
Oh, 2 level 14s. Get back to the castle. Oh. Look lively, you lot. The automaton punishers have made it to the castle. Get yourselves to the gates without delay. We need to make sure none of those clanking whores get inside. Watch out for the clankers. Fight them or? Guess not. Coming through. Don't mind me. Guess I'm just ignoring all the fights. There you are. Cometh the hour. Cometh the... well, anyways. We're jolly glad you're here. We must protect the castle at all costs. See, you and Kiefer are matching today. Yep. Today is National Wear Your Kiefer Day. And I take it very, very, very seriously. You have a sword on your back? Shing. True, I am very Kiefer matching today. I guess this is kind of like a boss fight. I'll do it myself. Let loose!
Let's go!
Oh man, almost all of her stuff sucks. Maybe what she can do instead is apply a single file to him.
Cheer up, you!
Okay.
Lightning flash!
All set.
You can go file yourself. Sometimes I forget a normal attack can be just as effective.
Oh, come on!
Too bad we don't wield our
How many of you are there?
too bad we don't wield our same equipment outside in cutscenes as we do in battle.
Alright, listen up. You lot need to head over to Autonomous's place. Tell him and the captain to get over here ASAP.
Wait! We can't leave you by yourself, Kiefer. Won't that be really, really dangerous?
Don't worry, Ruff. I'm not gonna let these glorified dustbins get the better of me. Now get going!
Ah yes, splitting the party. This is just Dungeons and Dragons 101.
I know I've got us into a few scrapes over the years, but you've always had my back, and I appreciate that. It's thanks to you that I've got the courage to stand and fight right now. So, I guess what I'm saying is... don't worry about me. I've got this.
He's one-shotting enemies, I dare say. Okay, bye!
You've got work to do.
Guys! We never went and checked out this place. Or any of this stuff. Kiefer's got it, it's not that serious. Oh! Nearly missed that. That would have been bad. Wonder if that was on the map or not. Gotta be careful. I can't imagine, like, that would have been bad if I missed that. That's gonna be scared I've been missing other fragments.
There we go. It will take a little time for the circuits to warm up, but I think I've cracked it. Eh? What are you lot doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the castle?
We were at the castle.
We were. Then those metal things attacked. You've got to help us, Mr. Autonomous.
Curse them! They've made it to the castle. We cannot dawdle here a second longer. Come, Autonomous. Rouse your pink-hued protege, and let us go and give those rotters a sound thrashing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be happening. This automaton will need to undergo a thoroughgoing testing regime before I allow her out of my sight. I mean, you don't seriously expect me to spend hours slaving away over a hot circuit board only to order its owner into harm's way, do you?
Please, Autonomous, you have to listen. Our friend is back at the castle fighting off those brutes as we speak. The only reason we could come here was because he volunteered to hold them off. But he can't do it forever. So you have to help us. Our friend is in danger. We don't want to lose him.
Aw, look at Maribel warming up.
Very well. But it will take a few minutes for her to be ready for action. Meanwhile, it sounds like that plucky friend of yours needs reinforcements. Join him, and we will be with you presently.
Thank you, Autonomous.
Were these here before? Oh, they're not here now. We're coming, Kiefer! Kiefer's in trouble! Oh? Huh? Oh, what's going on? Well, well, it seems we arrived in the nick of time.
I'm not sure how you did it, but you really got me out of a tight spot there.
Right. Listen up, you big idiot. Never, ever do anything like that again. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Whoa! I'm sorry, all right? And I'll never do it again. I promise. So, could somebody tell me what just happened?
I had a good rummage around in the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a touch of clever rewiring. This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon. Will you, my dear? There. What's more, in the course of my tinkering, I discovered that the automata are being controlled by means of audio waves. And having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments.
I have to hand it to you, Autonomous. You did a bang-up job. As did you, my young friends. You especially, Kiefer. You stood firm to the last. A signal achievement.
Thanks.
Now, I rather think we should strike at the automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no? But what am I saying? You must all be dead on your feet after everything you've been through. We shall convene at cockcrow to discuss our upcoming assault. You and your friends have done this kingdom proud. You too, Autonomous. Now, get some rest.
The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day. Exhausted after all they've been through, Cobalt and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then morning comes.
Oh.
Good morning. Ever so sorry we didn't have proper beds for you. We needed them all for the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable. Oh, I almost forgot. Captain Goodwinding is due to give a tactical briefing and asks that you make your way to the officers' mess. Post haste. We need to get over to the officers' mess, right? Wait a minute. What's an officers' mess again?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll just zoom there. Easy. Alrighty. Through here.
Here's Abby.
Sally was on top of the wardrobe and I needed to give her my chair so she could jump down.
Oh.
All present and correct? Then let us begin. As you know, the automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Autonomous and a healthy dose of good old Faraday gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack. Of that we may be certain. Which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, I intend to advance on the automaton stronghold. With the help of Autonomous and his new weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Once inside, we will seek out whatever sinister force commands them, eliminate it, and our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Curse you, Hendrik. I should really fix those. I don't even remember how I set up those audio. I don't even know what the tool is that I use for the audio command things, so I have no idea how to get them working again. Oops. Oh, bravo, that's the ticket. Now, my young friends, you will join me in the assault on the enemy's stronghold. The force we send must be lean and highly agile.
Huh?
But Captain, you mean to say we can't all go?
Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch a counterattack at any moment. I trust you'll consent to join me in the strike force. Of course. Actually, maybe I bookmarked the tool. Let me take a quick little peek here. See if I ever did that. That would make life very easy. No, it doesn't look like. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. I don't even know where I would like check, to be honest. It's been so long. It was like early last year I set that up, I think. Alright. Let's go assault the Automaton Castle.
Thaddeus, you must excuse me. I need to do some fine-tuning to Ellie's circuitry. I shall be next door.
Ellie. I shall be with Autonomous. Report to me when you're ready for the off. I think we're just ready for the off. I don't think we need to rest. We got the free rest, right? Everyone's at full? Oh, we're ready to go.
Hey!
You all set, Kobo? If you still have anything to do, you better wrap it up quick. We don't want to keep Captain Goodwinding waiting.
What the devil could the power source for such a magnificent machine be? Some form of perpetual motion engine, perhaps. If only I could unravel your wondrous mysteries, my dear. I might finally find what I've searched for all these years. The secret of eternal life. In any case, sweetling, you look positively radiant. Thaddeus, Ellie is ready for you.
So he really has christened her Ellie. He still hasn't put it behind him then. It pains me to say it, but Ellie is long gone. Poor blighter. Autonomous, old fellow. If you're quite done tinkering, I'd say it's about time we were heading off. If you'll just hand over the automaton, we'll take it from here.
Nonsense. If you think I'm letting my Ellie out of my sight, you're even more of an empty-headed fop-doodle than I thought.
Well,
Rude.
if you insist. But I warn you, this will be no promenade. I shan't be able to guarantee your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Please excuse that little exchange. Now, I trust you're ready for a bracing...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sometimes I read the dialogue ahead of what they're saying, and then I'm just like, beep, bye. Righto, all are present and accounted for. It's time for us to move out. We are headed to Frobisher in order to rally the troops. You should make way for the automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. We look forward to your triumphant return, Captain. Mind how you go now. Best of luck. Chins up, me old cockaboos. You better come back alive or else. Thanks, guy. Where are we heading to? Automaton Stronghold. Just to be safe. Here. This guy.
Here I come.
Nice.
That was easy.
That was easy, ref. That was easy. Haha. Just sneak, sneak. Guess I shouldn't always be trying to avoid them so hard. Nice block, Maribel.
They didn't stand a chance.
They didn't stand a chance, Kiefer. Level 13. Seed of Magic. That's going to me. Naturally. Oh, nice. I mean, why not? Wait. Oh, okay.
Hey,
That. This is the bridge that's out, and we've been here before. This is the Automaton Fortress, I guess. Whoa! It's a lot of automaton. Ah. Well, might as well make a save while we're here. Now hold on just a second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. Yeah, I counted. There's about 15. Believe me, I know how bally infuriating it is. The source of all our problems right in front of you and not a blasted thing you can do. I'd rather fear we may be done for, you know.
Ah,
Sorry to have kept you waiting. You've had time for a bit of a recess. Rexy? I don't know. How are things looking? Captain! Behind you, sir! A blasted automaton, sir! Right there! Pull yourself together, man. Doesn't look like it's trying to brain me. This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonomous here, victory was without grasp at last. Victory, sir? Huh. Now, there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll up our sleeves. I trust you're set for a spot of daring do. Oh yeah. That's a spirit. Now, we three will make our way down ahead of you and set those tin men's heads a-spinning. Once they're out of commission, I'll need you to charge into the stronghold and root out whoever or whatever is behind all this. Hoppin' at 'em! Nice. They didn't stand a chance. They're completely discombobulated. They're partying. I kind of remember this place. Not really, but kind of. More than I remember, it was a place. Not like I don't remember the details of it specifically. Ooh.
That was easy.
The frizz. That's nice. A lot of just normal grunt enemies down here, but that'll be good for the levels. I didn't know Kafriz in this one is a multi-hitting attack. Good to know. Good to know for when we get into a battle for the boss. I also don't remember what the boss of this place is.
That's how it's done.
But sure we'll find out soon enough. Nice, another level 14. This guy's just chill. Cool. Oh, elevator. This is so robot. This is like one of those things that does take me out of it a little bit. Like I like high fantasy Dragon Quest. This being so like sci-fi Dragon Quest doesn't jive with me quite as much. More of a high fantasy guy than a sci-fi guy. Though I have been getting into more sci-fi lately, so what do I know? Maybe I actually am a sci-fi guy. Oh, nice way to jump on those guys. That was easy. Take a look. A lot of elevators. So I wanted to... There's... tablet list. So... Past Automaton Stronghold. So there is one in this stronghold that we're in right now. So that's good for us to know. Where it is, I don't know. But that's good to know. But you. Scanning for enemies, intruder detected, coming on assault. There, Tom! How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Wiped out my Ocean Devotion in one shot. Bye. I did a lot of damage. That's good. Okay, we've cleared out all the enemies here. So we got one. I didn't clear out this guy. We got 4 total bridges. Doing fine. Continue our playthrough. You far in? We're continuing our playthrough. We're on the robot island, of which I immediately forget the name, but we're not super far in. Not even coming up half. I think we're like, well, I don't know. This is technically my 4th time ever streaming, and that's only because I took 2 times on the demos. My 2nd time playing post-demo. But I'm trying to get through 2 scenarios is my goal. This must be where I came up. That goes, oh no, that's just not active. Okay, well this goes down. Let's try this one. Oh, okay. Well, this looks like it was the correct direction. But I want to go back up because I want to get everything. Gotta fully explore. Let's try this over here. And this also goes up. Oh, but this goes up to the other side. Okay. And then the down one. Canabox. Oh, have we fought Canabox yet in this? These guys are usually pretty tough. Wow! Just one-shot Maribel? It's okay, a normal difficulty, I think. Enemy, or maybe that's going against boss. Oh, one asleep. That's not good. Okay. I don't think Maribel will come back. Let's see. She does. This seems to be in normal difficulty. It does seem you come back after you go down. That's really interesting. Iron Claws. That'd be good for him, right? No. Oh, increased crit chance. Interesting. Do I want to take the... Because what do you have? You're just block and attack. So you're slightly less block, but a slightly higher crit. Let's go with this one. Seems like he should have claws anyways, you know? So what's the bow tie? Charm? We don't really need charm. Oh yeah, let's do that. 10 HP restored each round? I love that. The other thing is... just give everyone their... Cool. It goes back down. They don't become coffins in this one? No. They really, really made the game much easier. I don't know how to activate this. Is it maybe you? Oh, okay. Cool. This should take us to some more chests. Steel broadsword. I don't understand this sorting. I thought I had it sorted by newest first. Oh, now it is. Okay. Who is this good for? Anyone can take it. Ooh. Kiefer makes the most sense. Let's try it out. Oh, Maribel.
Here I go. Dinner.
Oh, wait. That 10 health each turn is kind of huge. I don't know if it's best on Rough, though. I don't know who it would be best on, but feels like Rough is not the best one for. Okay. So let's just see here. We still haven't come across the fragments. It's probably on the bottom floor. We do have one more chest to go through. Go down. Doesn't matter how much we battle, because there's that savey thing over there. Some of these guys don't fight. Some of them are just hanging out. I guess Ruff does have the least total HP, so maybe the healing thing is good on him. It's just so powerful, like 10 health for free every time? Kinda crazy. Have the magic water. Alright, let's make a really fast save. So it looks like this is our next step. Before we do this, I'm gonna grab a quick refresh on my coffee and washroom, and then we'll continue this on. I will be right back. I'm back, and the coffee's refreshed, and I'm refreshed, and I no longer have to use the washroom, so let's go.
It was you who destroyed our beautiful automata. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Where's the fun in harming these magnificent murderous machines? Well, whatever it is you're thinking, you're gonna pay for it with your life.
I didn't refresh my water, I only refreshed my coffee. Okay, well, I don't know if this is a boss fight, but let's treat it as though it is one. Sick 'em, boys! Get rid of this automaton first. Ooh, not paralysis. I changed my mind. Let's just leave this ultra fast. I don't think this counts as a proper battle. Proper boss fight, but... Wowzer! Okay, we're getting into a lot of paralysis here, and I don't like it. Which is the anti...
There we go.
Ow. Unparalyzed. Kiefer
There we go.
next. him. Oh, nice crit, Kiefer. Another paralyzed. It's okay. Let's just attack. That's all we need. There it is.
Now it's done.
Is it only me, but is Kiefer weird looking in this game? Yeah, a lot of people have said he's very weird late look. He's got that like Giga Chad chin. For sure. But I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take, but I like Giga Chad Kiefer. I like that he looks a little weird. I like the uniqueness, to be honest. Man looks 35. How old is he supposed to be in this? I feel like he's like 18. Yeah, you may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The automaton army is immortal. For the automata follow the command of their master, the ultimate lord of destruction. I speak of the Demon King. Later. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Actually, there's a thing down there that would have done it for free, but I digest. Okay, so this is what makes me nervous. I don't see the fragment. Am I blind? Where is the fragment? Left trigger. Huh. Do a loop around the outside, just make sure we're not missing anything obvious. See the Demon King in the center there. Nothing around the way. Oh, single file. Wrong medicine. Motionless, however, does appear to be in working order. Motionless, working order. Motionless, working order. Alright, Demon King, let's see what's going on here.
What in the... How did you worms get down here? Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it!
Believe it! What is this,
No, it's not
Naruto?
possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat. But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
Oh no! Aha! Let loose! An attack! Thanks, Ocean Devotion. Nice. Easy peasy. I was worried about like leveling down a bit, but we seem to be doing okay actually.
Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you! Gah! Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself!
Alright, now this is boss fight, so we slow her down.
I'm tired.
I've never used that before. Let's see how it does. Okay, We've summoned some stuff, eh? Naturally. We gotta buff Kiefer. Give him that attack. Let him focus strength. She will let loose. Then she can start doing some heavier attacks. Such as bang! Nice. Ooh. Try this. Ooh! 143! That's crazy! He wasn't even fully buffed! Oh, that didn't... Oh, he's not. Let's bang again. Welcome back, Ruff. Oh, I thought that would do it. I really want to see these guys taken out. Let's get rid of these guys. Thank you. Okay. Calls for backfire. Oh no! Good thing we still have our bang buff. One of them is gone, the other two are not. You know, just attack. I'm not very effective. Let's keep Kiefer buffing then. We'll have him focus strength again. We'll have him focus on the big guy. I really should just have everyone focus on the big guy. Of course, as long as this is effective, we'll just keep casting bang. 43. Focus strength, now we do... We'll do cutting edge again on this guy. Come on, this is gonna kill him for sure. 217 Kiefer damage. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. Kiefer's just... Kiefer's a beast! I don't know why I'm yelling.
They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator. I was so sure I would prove them wrong. But now look at me.
Nope, you're just a tin pot dictator, sadly.
My master, the great evil. He entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity.
Bad trust, bro.
It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here. The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased. Come to me, ultimate mechanical menace. I give you the Slaughtomaton! Yeah!
Destroy. Destroy. Eliminate humankind.
Sorrow the Manslayer, what are you doing here? Sorry, Slotomatron. Alright. Let's go, Shone. Let loose. Yeah, you're born to be wild, boy. Great job. Outstanding. Love it. Nothing of hers is effective at the moment, so I'm gonna have her dishing out some useful stuff here. Remember, it's all about the Kiefer. We buff Kiefer at all costs. Also single file rough, so he has some stuff to do. I will oomph him once more, and now he's gonna rain down ultimate power. Lightning Slash. 159, not bad. Still nothing super useful for you to do, eh? Well, the good file's coming. Might have to do some healing soon. Let's heal some folks up here. Who's the weakest? I'm the weakest. Heal myself.
Right.
Oh, Kiefer's worked up. That's all I needed to see. Do I do it one time? Do focus strength, or do I just spam lightning? I'm just gonna spam lightning slash. 102 crit. I should just be unleashing on this guy now. Get buffs, heals, prep, whatever. Just have everyone damage. Oh, fell asleep. Still nothing. What if I just smack? 6 damage. Thanks for coming out. Everyone's dazzled. Circuits begin to hum. I think I can undo dazzle with... No, I don't have anything. Okay. Skills aren't super handy or useful, so... That? 17. Thanks for coming out, Cobalt. Probably could have healed Kiefer, actually, in retrospect. Oh, you heal Kiefer, because you...
Don't waste it.
I owe you one.
Ruff, wake up! Buff myself, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go Kobo, because he's the most likely to get targeted. Attack! Attributes are all back to normal. Focus strength. Let's get him buffed up a little bit again here. Ruff just sleeping at full health on the side. Sorrow wannabe, yeah, exactly. I wanna hit this guy with like a super Kiefer attack. How we're gonna end it. You know what Cutting Edge does? It's not like 140. It was better than Lightning Strike. But Lightning Strike said it was like a... He was weak to it. Anyways, we completed the Sorrow Wannabe. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Someone's gonna level up, right? Okay, good. Cobalt levels up, Kiefer levels up, Ruff levels up. Oh yeah. Blue Fragment, that must have been the fragment we couldn't find. Critical damage, sustained, preparing to self-destruct. And they all died. I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, troops, capital stuff indeed. You carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy us, and in so doing earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourselves a little R&R. You've earned it. Thanks, bro. Oh, I should, let me check here. Okay, yeah, that was the past Automata Stronghold. We found 19 out of 71 fragments. I think actually we could just zoom out of here, because we should have cleared everything now. All the chests. Let's zoom back to Faraday Castle. One does not simply die in Dragon Quest. One fades from the physical plane and is reborn in our hearts. That is true. Very seldomly do we watch somebody die. They all just whoosh away. We're here for our reward. Ah, there you all are. I was starting to wonder where you'd got to. Captain Goodwinding has been telling me all about your adventure together. Capital stuff, just marvelous. Ahem. To the kingdom's newest and youngest recruits. Oh, and you two Goodwinding brothers too, of course. Thaddeus, Autonomous. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinews. And you fought true and brave. You have done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of myself and all my subjects, I would like to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty, but I was merely doing my duty. Now your efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it is within my power to give it, name it, and it shall be yours. I do not require baubles or gewgaws, Your Majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to me, to my brother, and these brave soldiers in my stead. I don't want anything from you people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole. If you'll excuse me. Autonomous, wait! If I may proceed, for your gallant band's services to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. If it's a fragment, I swear to God. This knife has long been a treasure of the royal family. It possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. I am certain it will serve you well. Poison moth knife! At the risk of repeating myself, I would like once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now if I may be excused. Is that weapon even good for anybody? Maribel and me. What am I using right now? The boomerang. I'll save it for now. Bit of a bummer, but I prefer the other equipment. Oh, okay. Out of here, I guess. Pleases me how many enemies are running away from us now instead of vice versa. Oh no. Nice. Greg, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You working today or you get the day off?
You know, I still don't really understand how the whole new islands can just appear to nowhere. Come on, KOBO, let's go see what's going on. Maybe the automatons are still about.
Maybe. Oh, would you look at that? New island. Well, let's go to... Go to Pilchard Bay. Good day off, but still haven't picked up my copy of this game yet, so I might not stick around long. No worries, Greg. I still appreciate you stopping in. When did you say you were going to grab a copy of the game? I remember it was soon. I just don't remember when exactly. Oh, it's all the way on the other side? 2 weeks. Oh, Greg, 2 weeks. That's awesome. I mean, at my rate of playing like once a week, maybe twice, you are gonna surpass me in this game so fast, it's not even funny.
Easy peasy.
Not next payday for sure when my tax return comes in. Yeah, I guess we're well into tax season now, eh? I haven't gotten all my tax forms from my employers yet, so we'll have to wait a bit before I can fill all mine out. But it's always a good time when you get that return. We're getting strong now. Maybe you can find a town or village in the vicinity. Another one I wanted to look at is if I go to here now, there aren't any blanks. So I think I have to like, I don't know what triggers the thing to come up. Yep, truly, yeah.
Oh.
But it's definitely worth exploring everything to see. Oh, they still have same old robots all these years later. Important to go and explore every corner. Make sure we don't miss out on any fragments. I don't know where those fragments are hiding or what triggers them to appear. Oh, fishnet stuff. If that's any good. When I get my new PC or consoles or have extra money for new games, yeah. Very nice. Good on you for planning these things out. I'm a bit of an impulse buyer. Can't help myself. 100 gold coins, nice. I'm just like, well, this game I want to play is out. I guess I'll do that. Then, I don't know, skip food for the week? Oop. To be fair, I would be if I had extra, more extra cash. True, true. The level of responsible I am with money is like good and bad. Like I'm always able to pay all my bills and stuff, but I feel like if I was just smarter with my money, I'd be far further ahead. But ish posh. Have a little fun sometimes. Oh, slow business at work. Lately hours have been cut so drastically. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, cut hours. Can't really do much there, eh? Fragments or... Check again here, see? Oh, here we go. So yeah, now I see present Frobisher, present somewhere. That's new. So there, somewhere in Frobisher, there is one fragment. We gotta find it. But oh well, welcome to real life. Yeah. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it goes now. What can you do? Oh, wait. There's a fragment's right here. Oh no, down here? Talk to this guy? Must be underneath. Is there a door in here? Ah, here we are. There's the fragment. Another yellow one. I've noticed we haven't done a... Is it blue we haven't done yet? Or, yeah. We've done like 2 yellows. Alright, we got the yellow fragment. And the other one is just in another location, but there's no more here, so should be safe.
Hey.
Let's get out of here and head over to the next town. Regenstein was blue in the 3DS version, I think? Okay. I don't think it... Well, either it wasn't in this one, or like we literally just haven't been there. Because remember, some islands got demoted to being just that's what's right. I've been fooled. There's nothing here. Some islands have been demoted to side content in this version. So I don't know what those are gonna be. Okay, so if I go here now... Nope, it's not here. Is there anything here? Might not be. There is in the throne room. Okay. Oh, wait! Whoa, I just saw it! Wait, you lied to me? Oh, no, here! President Faraday Castle, okay. Gotta be careful. It's actually... It almost feels like it's easier to miss them in this version than in past ones. Maybe not, like, the PlayStation version, but... Get too excited here, let's... Oh, another Ruby of Protection. That's huge. 200 gold. Phew, seems I've managed to give the bleeders who were after me the slip. I'm the one and only little Ronnie, by the way, latest in the long line of thieves and thugs, going right back to the legendary Big Ronnie, or so the old man says. Now, apparently Big Ron used to leave coded messages behind him wherever he went. My plan is to find these messages and work out what they say. I reckon I'm the man for the job. I mean, my family's after all. Interesting. Have to go, but I just want to say cereal is a soup. Crystal's gonna drop a line like cereal is a soup and then just vanish. That's cruel. Is cereal a soup? I feel like soup has to be hot. Is there such a thing as cold soup? Surely not. Do the fragments show up in the on-screen circle or in the lower left corner? For the half-hour soup debate again. The fragments, they show up on the mini-map. So as you can see here in the dungeon, there's a fragment here. And then also, if you go over to your info and tablet list, if you've entered the region where they are, it'll tell you where it is roughly and not mark it. We fucking talked about this? Have we? I don't remember talking about the debate. I guess, wait, maybe. At least there's still some notification. Yeah, the information's there. It just doesn't like flash at you like it's done in the previous versions. So you gotta you gotta remain a little more vigilant. Oh, this one's another gray one. Gray fragment. Well, we're a little behind schedule. I was hoping to have this whole sequence done in roughly 2 hours. We're over that. I've not been playing that direct path, but I've been trying. Trying to stay focused. Here. Spots. Arrowing. Because if you really engage with each scenario and like chat with every single NPC and do absolutely everything, you're probably 3 or 4 hours per scenario. Because I've been fairly critical pathing this. And well, I guess I did talk to a lot of NPCs in the past segment. What can you do? Okay, let's see what's going on. Upon my life, do you really mean to tell me that you still haven't done as I asked? Is this the sum total of wisdom of our realm? How many of you will it take before we have progress? This simply will not do. It's a dashed disgrace. How am I meant to look His Majesty in the eye? You mustn't get so agitated, old man. We wouldn't want your gout flaring up again, would we? Yeah, between past and present segments, each island does take some time, for sure. I fear it is I who am at fault. I apologize. I have been altogether too immoderate in my demands. But Your Majesty, you owe them no apology. This gaggle of ignoramuses, these so-called scholars, they are the ones to blame here. No, I expected too much. After our early successes with the Esperator, I'd assumed that things would progress at the same heady pace. That was foolish of me. Hello.
Ah, so we have visitors in our midst. I welcome you to my humble domain. You come to us at an exciting time. My subjects are currently striving to place our realm at the forefront of technological progress. They return to the rulers of your land and tell them this. If they wish to march with us into the brave new future, we will gladly welcome them, on our journey to a paradise of convenience and ease. Which reminds me, you gentlemen may return to your research.
Your Majesty, it's...
Now, my good man, take a few deep breaths and compose yourself.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I bring important news.
Yeah, we're up to the soup. We're almost at the soup robot. I haven't gone visit
Finally
yet, but we're
found
just
one,
about
Your
there.
Majesty. A mechanical man from ancient times.
You... Can this really be true?
Yes, Your Majesty. There's no mistake, I assure you. We found it in the far west of the kingdom, Your Majesty.
Oh! So, you ignored the received wisdom of centuries and ventured into no man's land, did you? Well, now we know what it has been hiding all these years. Things are getting interesting. Muster the troops. We depart immediately. You man,
Immediately.
you'll guide me personally to the place of which you speak.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So Greg, what kind of games are you playing these days? I mean, I know what you're streaming, but like, are you playing anything outside of the games you're streaming, or is that your the main stuff you're playing?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare to depart. Exciting developments are afoot. You are most welcome to stay and enjoy all that the castle has to offer. Farewell for now. I will join the men and depart immediately. I leave matters here in your capable hands, Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Dranketh 1 and 2 HD 2D, Hollow Knight, and Etrian Odyssey Remastered mainly, plus my YouTube series. Oh, how are you liking Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D? I haven't played them yet, but to be perfectly honest, based on my, based on how I felt about like the Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, I worry I wouldn't like love them. Like they're like, oh, they'd be okay, but I don't know if I want to spend like 100 Canadian dollars on it, you know? Make preparations to depart for the no man's land of the west at once.
Huh?
I say, hold on just a second. Your Majesty, wait. You cannot go there. You mustn't. Come on now, Ambrose. What the dickens has gotten into you? We finally found one of the automated soldiers we've been seeking for so long. Our dreams are about to become reality at last. You should be so as pleased as I am, surely. Your Majesty, I wish I could explain. I do. Alas, all I can say is that you must call off your expedition immediately. Are you completely off your chump, Ambrose? I'll bring you a nice souvenir, I promise. Come on, you. Excuse me, can I trouble you for a moment? I know it's none of your concern, but I'm at a loss of who else to ask. The cape far to the west of the castle has been designated as no man's land for centuries, you see. I like them. The extra additions are worth it in my opinion, but that's just me. How do you feel they compare to the other versions of the game? Like NES, SNES, Game Boy, the Switch/mobile ports. Like, how do you feel they compare? I almost feel like it hasn't been long enough for me, like, since I've played those games to want to go back to them. I don't know. Hey. Sounds like we should head west, does it? Did we get the... We did get the one here. It was in the dungeon. I think if we would go here and we go to tablet list, we would see... Yeah. Run to the king immediately to the west. Come on, KOBO, let's go. I don't really understand why this man's so worked up about it, but he did ask us nicely. 100 gold. So this would be no man's land? I don't care. This is where I would like try to see here. Ah, see Institute of Autonomy. This is where the next fragment is. Probably up in here. Well, to be honest, nostalgia for the OGs aside, I really like the extra content, new areas, spells, etc. I won't say too much, spoilers and all. Oh yeah, fair. I'm not too, well, I mean, I'm not worried about spoilers for me, but I could understand spoilers for other folks. And this is the most empty barrels of, oh, there we go. Mini medal! I gotta remember where I need to go to redeem the mini medals. I kind of forget. I think it's in the castle, the starred castle. Like that. Yeah, but I feel like it's been not long enough since I've played Dragon Quest 1 for me to just go play it again. I'd want to wait a little while more. Alright, what do we got here? There's the soup bot. Let me smash all these. Looking books. Oh.
No response from master received. No movement detected. Soup temperature critically low. Commencing reheating procedure.
Minimap Palace. They did change it in this game, Greg. There's you get handed the mini medal journal, unless there's like 2 mini medal places, but there is one in the starred castle. I might go to after this.
Okay.
Response is just a skeleton.
Okay. Okay.
It's still sad. But not as sad as the fact that I don't see a fragment. There's supposed to be a fragment around here. Oh. Oh, what do we have here? Are you not aware that it's strictly forbidden to enter this place? Well, we can't very well help it if the odd traveler wanders in by mistake, I suppose. I shan't make a fuss on this. Besides, I wouldn't be surprised if old Ambrose put you up to it anyways. You shouldn't be listening to him, you know. Now be good eggs and stand aside. We wouldn't want Ambrose and yourself to be inconvenienced for obstructing the crown now, would we? Quickly, before I lose my unflappable royal rag. Your BA need coffee? I hear you, Greg. And it appears to be fully operational. I can scarcely believe it. Marvelous, just marvelous. This perfectly preserved specimen will be an incalculable boon to our research. Guards, escort our clockwork friend back to the castle without delay. Under no circumstances are you to manhandle it. Is that clear? This is the national treasure of the First Order. Yes, Your Majesty. Now, my dear, there's no need to be frightened. Come along and we'll take you somewhere nice.
Master, motionless, must administer soup. Soup will ensure revival.
Soup, you say? Well, if it's soup you're after, we got buckets of the stuff back up at the castle. Come along now, follow me.
Fresh soup required. Possible source identified. Investigating.
Super investigation underway. So this is the man behind it all, the visionary, the mechanical genius himself. I hope you will not object to us building on your achievements. Truly, we will be standing on the shoulders of a giant. So it seems some light is finally to be shed on the mystery of all those blank centuries. You are present at an epochal moment in our kingdom's history. But time waits for no man, and it is my task to fire up the engines of progress. A brighter future for mankind glimmers on the horizon. We must set our sights on reaching it. They're not going to take Ellie apart, are they? I won't let anyone hurt my friends. We've got to rescue her. Still haven't found my fragment. Am I blind? This is bad. Who knows what they're going to do to poor old Ellie? We got to get back to the castle and stop them. Supposed to be a fragment. Maybe we get the fragment later? Wait, there's a blue dot here. This is where it gets tricky. Am I blind? Or is it just not available yet? Like I'm missing an area or a spot or something silly like that. Not in here. Wasn't in the other room. Okay, well. Let's get back to Faraday Castle. Where could they have taken Ellie? Perhaps the throne room or the laboratory up theirs? It was the throne room. I think there's something about shedding light on mysteries and stuff like that, right? Well, I get the feeling that's going to involve taking Ellie to pieces to see how she was put together. I don't like the sound of it one bit. Well, let's go stop him. Kill the king!
Indeed.
Let's begin, shall we? Yes, let's get started. Now we believe this flanged protuberance here is what enables the contraption to stand on its own 2 feet.
Yes.
Shall we try detaching it and see? In the interest of science, of course. Certainly, I don't see why not.
Huh?
Your Majesty, I must ask that you call a halt to this barbarity immediately. We must allow Ellie to return home.
Really?
Ellie, eh? So the contraption has a name, does she, Ambrose? How very interesting. I've had the feeling for a while that you know rather more than you've been letting on. It was the only thing I could think of that would explain why you were quite so agitated about the little expedition. Ever so sorry, but you leave me little choice. Call the guards. But yes, Your Majesty, at once.
Right.
Guards! Guards! Yes, Your Majesty. Escort Ambrose to the dungeon, will you? Ambrose, Your Majesty? Surely not, Your Majesty. Are you questioning the orders of your king, man? You heard me. Throw him in the dungeon this instant. Much as it pains me to do this, Ambrose, I'm afraid it must be done. You will languish a while at my pleasure. We must learn the secrets of the mechanical man as quickly as we are able, and without interruption.
Am I clear?
As to what manner the vital information you have been holding back, we'll discuss that with you later. Now take him away. Yes, Your Majesty. Ever so sorry, Ambrose, old man. You wouldn't mind coming with us? Not at all. You're only doing your duty. Shall we? Guards, one moment. There won't be any need to lock him in. Let's not make this any uglier than it has to be. Yes, Your Majesty. Put him in jail, but don't lock up the... Why did the king have to break Ellie? What did she ever do to him? We're going to the dungeon. We're going to the dungeon. How do we get to the dungeon again? This way. And down here. Hey, Cobalt, if all the old records were destroyed, how come Ambrose knows Ellie's name? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask him. I think this is the way. Hey, Ambrose.
Oh?
I'm most awfully sorry. I really should never have dragged you into all this. Now that you're involved, I'm afraid you're my only hope. Could I possibly trouble you for one last favor? Sure. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate it, I really do. Now, the truth of the matter is that Ellie up there was created by an ancestor of mine, a fellow by the name of Autonomous. The poor girl wasn't able to get her head around the fact that he'd passed away and has been doing her best to continue looking after him in the centuries since his demise. When I first saw her at it and understood what was going on, I made a solemn vow to never allow her routine to be disturbed. Which is why you have to help me. We must get dear old Ellie back home where she belongs. Of course, she won't be going anywhere unless we can get her back on her feet, and without the vital component, those meddling nincompoops removed, that's not going to happen. That's why I'm going to need your assistance. You'll help the old girl back in shipshape, won't you? Sure.
Well.
Splendid! Now, I have a set of automaton blueprints stashed back in Frobisher, together with a spare part called the globular pistotron. The only other person who knows the hiding place is my granddaughter. You'll find her in my house to the southeast of the town. She's but a child, yet her knowledge of all things mechanical far outstrips most of the fully grown dabblers and tinkerers you'll find in this kingdom. She will be able to offer you all manner of assistance on your quest. Right, that's quite enough dilly-dallying. Hop to it. Ambrose said his granddaughter was in a house in the southeast of Frobisher. Well, let's get going. We need to find these blueprints, grab the globular thingamajig, and fix Ellie. Okay. Away we go. Southeast, that would be this house.
Thanks.
Hello there, are you looking for something? What's that? You want to know where Ellie's spell part is hidden? And the blueprint too, but why? Oh no, so the king finally found poor Ellie. Still, you're going to help fix her, so it's not all bad news. You'll find the blueprints and the spare part buried under the barrel by the waterway, but remember, it's a secret. Oh, and be careful when you're digging. It's ages since that stuff was buried, so who knows what state it'll be in. Okay.
Near the barrel near the waterway. Gotta mean that over there. Means I've gotta up, down, out. Cobalt digs tentatively. What luck! It's the blueprints and spare part. Very lucky.
Ah.
Hold on.
You better not be heading back to the castle without me. The truth is, I know all about Ellie and how she was built by my ancestor. And I just can't stand through her crippled and cooped up in that castle. No matter how important our kingdom deems the autonomonical arts. Ellie isn't just an old automaton, you see. No, there's something special about her. If you let me join you, You can count on me to decipher those blueprints and fix Ellie up to her true self. Honor her bright. So please, let me come along with you. Sure. Oh, yes. My name's Bobby. Delighted to meet you. I imagine Ellie is being held in the castle laboratory. Come on, we've got to hurry. What? Zoom can't be cast right now.
Ah.
Okay, so I guess we gotta walk there.
Ah.
We have to be the laboratory at the bottom of the eastern watchtower. Let's not keep her waiting. Oh, here we are.
Oh.
Ah, perfect timing. You couldn't have come at a better moment. I was just thinking that if I didn't eat soon, I'd keel over and expire. I hate to ask, but I'd be ever so grateful if you'd hold the fort here while I go and eat something. Toodaloo.
Oh.
Now's our chance. Come on, let's fix up Ellie. Oh, I can't believe they've rejiggered that gizmo so it's powering that sprocket. They've done a real botch job on you, poor girl, but I think I can help. There we go. Now we just need to attach the globular pistotron, if you'd do the honors. Cobalt slots the globular pistotron into Ellie's chest and hears this gratifying click. Bzz, beep. Soup temperature critically low. Must locate master. Searching.
Unexpected.
Master located. Master must return to bed. Master is critically ill. Hang on. What's going on? Wait, I think Ellie might think you're Mr. Autonomous. I think. Master is critically ill. Must return to bed. Must consume soup. Settle down, Ellie. Take a closer look. That isn't autonomous, is it? Error detected. Unable to identify autonomous.
Really?
What in heaven's name do you think you're doing here? This room is strictly off limits. God, seize these intruders and frog march them to the cells instantly.
Oh no.
Autonomous not detected. Ellie must return home. Must make fresh soup.
Hang on there. What did this contraption just say?
Hot soup essential. Must revive master.
You said autonomous just now. I heard you. You're talking about that fellow who once dwelled in that shack, I take it?
Must return to master. Master is critically ill. Must consume soup.
Well, I'll be. This is quite an extraordinary development.
Right.
Gods, you will accompany this automaton, Ellie, and ensure she arrives safely at her home. But before you set off, be sure to release Ambrose from his cell and take him with you. What we have witnessed here today is nothing short of miraculous. The spark of something I hitherto thought was uniquely human in the breast of agglomeration of inorganic metal. If we are ever to develop an automaton that can truly think and feel, we must observe Ellie in her own habitat. She has much to teach us. Now look lively. Yes, Your Majesty.
Master confirmed. Asleep. Must administer hot soup. Soup will ensure revival.
Just look at this display of selfless devotion. It is quite clear to me that Ellie possesses a heart and a soul. Extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. This is it. This is the automaton I have long dreamed of creating.
At least this is still
The
here. Yep.
perfect machine.
Yeah, it's nice to see the parts that are important remain.
You have seen Ellie's plight for yourself. There is nothing perfect about it.
Yes. Ellie, you must listen to me. Your master died a long time ago. There is no need for you to make soup anymore. Do you understand that?
Hot soup required. Soup will ensure revival.
Are there any particular sequences you're especially looking forward to, Greg?
Restore master to health. Take walks again. Be together.
It is true. She has no understanding of death. Ellie shows love and devotion to someone who is gone and will never come back. What good does that do her? Or anyone else? My dream has always been to create mechanoids that resemble man in every way. I wanted them to have a human heart and soul, but also the gift of eternal life. But now, I have begun to doubt the wisdom of the entire enterprise. Would such an invention really guarantee a bright future for this kingdom? The truth is, I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Listen up, men. Ellie is not to be disturbed under any circumstances. Is that clear? No one will be allowed to enter this area on pain of death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, that worked out
It
nicely.
looks like this is it, Ellie. It's all for the best, I think.
The Elias Vale / Winged People and Buchanahana with Shark Eye's backstory. Yeah, there's so... I forget a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, I really forget a lot of them. Oh. Well, my young friends, you have done a rip-roaring job. Everything has worked out perfectly, and Ellie is back where she belongs, tending to her beloved master. I don't think King Faraday would ever have seen the light without your able assistance. I can assure you that we'll never forget all you've done for us.
Well,
Creating machines with human anatomy? Well, Mega Man showed us how well that works. I almost forgot. I have a little something that I hope you'll accept as a token of my gratitude. A broken rock. Alright, that's the yellow fragment we were looking for and couldn't find. This was stored in Autonomous's workshop. According to the notes he left, it's a very precious object indeed. One that only the very bravest adventurers will know what to do with. I confess I don't quite understand its purpose myself, but I'm confident that you will.
I'm so glad that I got to meet you. Thanks for everything, and make sure you come back and visit.
Awarded for completing Automaton Through the Ages. Cool. So we've done that. Should be no more marks here, but we haven't actually visited the whole island. Oh, we didn't fight in the past. We forgot to fight that one boss who's over in this corner. We have to go back and do that too.
Hey!
Okay. So we got to do a bit of cleanup here. First things first, we need to explore the rest of the island. Let's go check this out. Then we'll go back in time and fight that one boss I forgot about. Let me take the long way here with everything. Yep. Yep. Who's this guy? Oh, an old lady.
Oh. Hello, dear. If you'd like your fortune telling, I'm your girl. Well, fancy seeing your future holds? Marvelous. Here we go then. Rami Bobby. I see it. It is to the east, a mysterious flower floating in a pond, guarded by one who has dedicated his life to protecting it. Well, that's your lot. Hope it's of some use to you. Thanks. Okay. 300 gold. Mini medal! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Unexpected! Didn't see this coming.
There you go. Oh, cheer. How do you like that?
I like them apples. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, level 15. Maribel's closing the gap a little bit between Kiefer, I, and she. It appears to be broken and shows no sign of moving. Oh, seems to be it. So check here. No other question marks, but it doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything left, because there's still a whole section of the island we haven't explored yet. We're gonna go do that. So much area to explore. There's that flower. Oh. Seed of sorcery. Nice. Increased magic might. Let's see what we got going on in here. Full of pity. Piety? I never learned how to read. Ooh, but I did learn about shiny things. Mini metal! Really lucky with these mini metal finds today. Right. Nothing else here. What do we have in here? Field with mysterious power. I vaguely remember this. With an eternity I have waited. The light which once illuminated these lands has long since been extinguished, and still I wait. I have faith that all is not in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. Aye, when the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know it is the... Oh, okay. Though there are those who seek to destroy the Almighty, know that his power and grace are eternal. He has bequeathed to his chosen people the ultimate miracle, the ability to one day reawaken it. We, the Holy Order of the Almighty, do solemnly vow to guard the secret of his revival for all eternity. We patiently await the day when the bearer of the sacred stone shall appear and the sun shall rise on a new era. Alright, I kind of remember that part. We get a stone, and we have to bring it here. Yes. Noted. We got this bottom corner here. Nothing over here, but there's a shiny over in this corner. Cool. We gotta go Shrine of Mysteries, because I gotta go to the Back in Time one. Hopefully the mini medals are more useful in this game, like they are the most recent HD 2D remasters of 1 to 3, not like earlier games where it took so many of them for basic items. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it's easier. So which one do we do? Frobisher. Frobisher. So we need to go down to this spot here. Let's follow the path. And how are we doing for resources? A little weak. Well, I'll stop in at the inn on the way. I don't really remember the mini medals in 3, but I guess in 1 and 2, the mini medal like system has got some pretty good rewards. 40 gold per night. Eesh, steep. Very steep. Alright, bring it on you. 13 damage to kick it off. Okay, slow it down. So there's 2 of them.
Right.
Intercept all incoming attacks. Okay. Yeah, they do actually like collecting them in those games? Ah. Ooh. Get Kiefer going here. Big multi-slash. Oh. That did nothing. Careful there. Okay, so melee not effective. Fire effective. Fire did a lot of damage. Nearly 80. Okay. Does Umful apply to magic in this game, I wonder? Oh, Flame Slash. Let's do Flame Slash. 27, that's better. You know what? Utilize you to heal a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Greg. So close. Axe now absorb HP. No! Oh my goodness. If I flame slash you, 53. Nice block. Alright, let loose. Let loose, buddy. Nice. 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 Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, nice shield. Buff her up some. Nice. That one was easier than the others. That one was pretty easy. Ooh, 2 treasure chests. Brownie heart and a seed of strength. Alright, don't mind if I do. Right. And then, see this new brownie heart. What does it do? Using focus strength provides an even bigger power boost for the next attack. I think the only one who uses that is Kiefer. He has focus strength, so I should give that to him. Oh, he's already wearing a Hammerhead heart, though. Can I give him 2? They probably don't buff. Okay, never mind then. Kind of gives me nothing, basically. Okay. Oh, I can only zoom internally. Okay. So now we've officially completed this region. I wonder if the gray ones have been, like, sped up. Like, they just go faster now? Hard to say. Okay, so it looks like we have the gray piece for this one. Put you in there. For you, we seem to have enough to finish you. I want to go yet. Because you get... No, you don't get an exclamation point over you. Okay. Good to know. Okay, we haven't done any blue ones yet. We have one new yellow one and the silver one to do. We've done 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 green. I really am curious what the gray one is. Where does this one go? Does it say? Doesn't say. Okay. I need a moment to run to the washroom, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So unfortunately, I think I'm actually gonna call the stream here for tonight. I don't really want to get into a scenario that I can't finish, and I don't have a huge amount of time left to play today. So, so I think we're gonna call it here for today, and then I'll try to stream sometime in the coming days or week, and we'll get some more scenarios done. But I like to do a scenario start to finish, so I think we'll call it here, and I guess I'll see you all in the next stream. So thank you all for hanging out. Have a great evening or day, depending on where you are, and most importantly, have a good one.